What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Kicking It with Ray, and today I'm gonna do just probably 6 minute on will PS1 games play on this little mini Nintendo Mini Classic Edition. First, I want to say please subscribe, put a thumbs up or thumbs down so I can keep posting more videos and just going through a lot of things with y'all guys on some couple of things here. Well, first, I just want to let y'all take a look around the Mini. I have a couple of specs I got going on in the back. Right now, you see this dongle here, and then you see the micro SD reader or whatever it's called. That's back there. That's also running the multi-game task that I have installed up on this Mini. You might have seen the NES Classic the exact same way. They got tons of videos on that. They got tons of video on doing the NES Mini. Now, y'all ever heard of Ps1 Play? Ps1 is a good guy, man. That's on YouTube. He's all over. He's steady shooting out videos of a gameplay and how to add games to your systems and what you got to do. You need to stay up with that guy because he can provide you more than what I can. I'm just an average guy here that's doing exactly like everyone else, is learning how to do these things to these systems. But modding and soft modding has been always my thing, so I've been doing that for quite a long time. But besides that, let's take a look at the game list I have spread it up on here on this NES Mini. First off, I have King of Fire. Would it play? Yes, it will. I have Crash Team Racing, and I have Crash Bandicoot 3, 2, and 1. That's all up on here. Contra. I even have Castlevania, Bloody War 2. I have Tekken, Spider-Man, Toonball. I have that. Also, that all these games run on here. Scooby-Doo, Rayman 2, The Greatest Escape. I have all these games installed on them. So would it run? Let's find out. So you might want to look at it and see. Except for this game here, this one doesn't work for some odd reason. But let's check out King of the Fighters. I guess the music will start kicking in as soon as you select and start the game. Terry always been my favorite player of the King of the Fighters. To show y'all the gameplay. I might have selected the wrong guy because I'm doing this one-hand camera. You got sound effects. It actually run pretty decent. PS1 game run pretty decent on the NES Mini. And so we're gonna check out another one. We're trying to make sure would it play. I hear a couple things moving in the background. Is me trying to post my seat up so I can get a little comfortable to show you guys what I can do next. Also, I put Mega Man X6. Man, I might have took that down. I might have forgot to put that back on there, and that's exactly what happened. So I took out the wrong one. Rayman does not work. It stays stuck at a booting screen. We got the Mummy. We got Mortal Kombat 4, that also runs good. Street Fighter also runs good on here too, so take a look at that. And all this is running on the NES Mini, man. And like I said, there's tons of video out there for you guys if y'all want to get into this type of stuff. They got started from scratch all the way down. It is a little complicated if you don't know what you're doing. If you'll first start off, it's a little complicated. It's a little loud there, but it plays just like you have it on the system here. So I guess I picked the wrong one. Also, besides that, it's Retro Arch. Once you hit the start and select, it only does that only in Sega CD, PS1, and I think Game Boy and a couple of them. But I know Nintendo, Super NES, you have to press the reset button to get to the. Now there might be a high method. Maybe I miss a point on there. Maybe somebody can message me at the bottom and let me know what I can do to fix that. But otherwise, that's the way how I do it. You also have state slot, and you also have save state and load. So pretty much you could pick whatever slot. Okay, if I go back to slot, I can go all the way to 5. If I want that to be my personal game, all I do is just hit save, and that's gonna save. That's gonna bring that back. Now if I want to exit out of this thing, you just gotta scroll to the left and go all the way down. Nope, I think that's the wrong one. So let me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you go all the way to the left, you scroll all the way down until you get to quit Retro Arch, and you just press your button, and then everything will freeze just for about 5 seconds, and then it should boot you right into the back to the main home screen. Everything plays on here. Would it play? It would play great on here. We have Spider-Man. I think you gotta have an 8-bit though controller for that to work, because you gotta use the web slinging to swing from the building, on top of the building, to where you need to go to follow directions up on that game. So you would need the 8-bit though controller for that. Tekken, you can use the Super NES Classic controller. That's what I'm using here. Some of these games you can play with the regular controller. Some of the games you might need the 8-bit though to play. And this is what a quick video of will the PlayStation games play on the PS1. And I'm gonna go to Crash Bandicoot right quick, and I'm gonna shut the video down after this, and I have another part 2. So I don't know what just happened with my Crash Bandicoot, but I'll check that out. Ain't no big deal. We know that was Crash 1 that did not properly boot up on the screen, but we'll get to that. I'll take care of that in a little bit here. And the quality is great. If you save this, if you save past this, you can also skip all this stuff here. But since I don't have this saved in the save slot, I had to go through all the little demo screen and everything. Pretty much what you had to do is use an original system there. So you see me running Crash, and dude gonna run his mouth, and I'm gonna skip that because I beat this before already on my PS1. It's been a while since I played it. I'm gonna show you a couple of gameplay with one hand. If I can find a jump button, and maybe I can go around this thing. Okay, so my bad. I had the camera down for a little bit. I'm just gonna run through this because I don't really have. I'm on doing this camera one hand. I don't have a tripod set up, so I can't jump over this because I'm doing this actual one hand. And the Nintendo is up on this. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get Crash over there, but I guess I can't. So that is the gameplay. Would it play on the NES Mini? Like I said, yes, it will play on the NES Mini. And I'm gonna hit the reset button. I'm gonna back out, and I'm gonna show you my menu where I have everything preset. And all I do is go back to the back button. By the way, 8-bit Flashback did that. He did a special folders for the Hatchy program. So if you ever want to download that folder with the Mario background to back out of it instead of having an arrow folder, check out 8-bit Flashback YouTube channel, and he got that. He got the files listed, and all you gotta do is download it from off his YouTube site, his YouTube channel, and you should be able to drop it into your Hatchy image folder, and you can be able to use custom images of what he designed. Now, I did that one myself. This did not come from 8-bit Flashback. I did that one myself, but that one from 8-bit Flashback. The PS and the Genesis is from his, and the 64 and 32-bit is also from 8-bit Flashback, and also Atari. And right now that one do not work. I gotta put the right files in it. But by the way, this is my home setup. This is how my NES Mini runs, and without that dongle in the back, it will not work properly. You won't have this back on there. Watch, let me show you. So I'm gonna try to not to unpause this. So everything gonna go dark right quick because I'm doing this one-handed, and I'm showing this to you live here. And so there you see my screen, and I got this system in my hand. So wait for the boot screen. This is the boot screen also. And there you see, this is not plugged. This is what I have right here. Now first, this is the main menu. Nothing, you don't even see the Mario back folder. Nothing is not on here because this is the actual 30 original games still on the system. I didn't have to do anything to the system but put a couple of files in it, and just to make this run, because you cannot install a lot of games on this thing. You can put a lot, but not as much as what you want. So this is my second mini, I call, and this little thing here plugs it behind the dongle, and that would make you play the PlayStation and the rest of your consoles. But I will have another part 2 video and probably do a gameplay and do all this for my subscribers, and if our new ones that will join. But y'all guys check out Pat and Play and 8-bit Flashback, and also I want to give a shout out to EMT Primes, Patton, and I call him KY. I can't pronounce it. Can pronounce that correctly, but I call him KY. He's also the guy that he's behind with he's also behind the guys behind doing a lot of things, making the system proper work. And also shout out to Dan the Man also. So all these people that's out there that's doing hard work for us and making this better for us, this is great. And like I said, check these guys out on YouTube, and they, you know, and give them thumbs up, because without these guys here that's helping us out getting these systems going, we won't be doing what we're doing today. And like I said, it's good just to have multiple games, and you don't really have to do anything to your system, but just put a little few programs in there, making it run, and then you can put your adapter back in or whatever, and you are for sure loaded with games and not to worry about anything. But let me shut my trap. But this is your boy kicking it with Ray, and I will have more videos coming soon your way. Please subscribe, thumbs up or thumbs down on this video, and let me know. Till then, kicking it with Ray, I'm out. Peace.